Hey there everyone, this is your host Scotty Oka, and welcome to Anime Studio Simulator. That's all I got. It's pretty much that, Anime Studio Simulator. So yeah, my voice is not exactly 100% right now. I've gotten back from KumoriCon and it kinda kicked my ass. But it was so worth it though. I got all the Madoka series now. I got Haruhi, I got Lucky Star, so I'm like, yay, I got new anime. So yeah, there's that. So, what better time to do, anime stuff than Anime Studio Simulator. So let's go on ahead and start a new game, because I don't know what to expect. Other than, ow, it's actually kind of loud. Come on, there we go. It's the day after high school graduation. Oh, okay. I'm narrating this. Okay. It's the day after high school graduation. Yukari settles down to watch her favorite anime, but she can't concentrate. Her acceptance letter from the university she applied to sits on her desk. In a few months, she'll be back in school. Usually, she spends vacation relaxing or working a part-time job. That's what most of her classmates are doing. And what's she doing? But something doesn't feel right. She doesn't want to be like everyone else. She wants to do something special. Fulfill her secret dream. Maybe this vacation is the best time to do it. What is her secret dream, you ask? Oh, well, it didn't say right there. Her mind is made up. Yukari grabs her cell phone and sends a quick message to her best friend. When Yukari arrives at the cafe, it only takes her a minute to spot Mayumi. She sits alone with headphones on, smiling as she enjoys whatever music she's currently listening to. Yukari sits down across from her, and Mayumi's eyes open. A second later, she removes her headphones. Hi! So, what did you want to talk about? Got any plans for vacation? The other girl glances down at the table. Oh, not really. I'll visit my grandparents once or twice, but nothing special. The coffee here is great, by the way. You should order some. Yukari has known Mayumi her entire life. They've been friends since before they could walk. And when the normally upbeat girl hedges the glow and glosses over the subject, she's hiding something. Come on, what's the secret? Is it a boy? What? No. What then? Yeah, you know I have to find out eventually. Well, I might try to compose some of my own music. Oh, that's the wrong voice. I've been playing around with Vocaloid, and now that we're on vacation, I want to try a song or two. That's great. Why are you embarrassed? People make faces when I say things like that and ask if I really think a teenage girl could compose anything worthwhile. You know how it is. Well, it is Japan after all. She does. Reactions like that are the main reason Yukari rarely shares her dream with anyone. She takes a deep breath. Speaking of which, do you remember what I told you what I want to do more than anything in the world? Sumo wrestle? You mean direct an anime? Yeah, I want to try over vacation. Is that why I have the days, like 3/12 and... Is that why I have a date system? I want to go with that. Really? That's great. She lets out a sigh of relief. Her best friend never called her crazy before, but the fear lurked in the back of her mind that she might this time. Mayumi's enthusiasm calms her worries, and she speaks up with more confidence. It won't be anything big, just 2 episodes of my very own anime. Even a short anime is a step in the right direction. Can I help? You'll need someone to handle the music and sound, right? I don't want to interfere with your plans. Oh, don't be silly! I love anime. This gives me the perfect project to compose music for. Great! Then as my new sound director, welcome to the team. Who else is on the team? Me! For a moment, they stare at each other in silence. Then Mayumi bursts into giggles. Yukari, you have a lot to do. Oh, this is gonna turn out bad, isn't it? That night, Yukari goes online and browses up art of Pixix. Is that still a thing? I'm gonna say that's still a thing, somehow. Some of the artists are fantastic. She wishes she could draw that well, but she never had much talent there. I just got to go to work. Oh, I just got to work up the nerve and contact some of these artists and ask if they're interested in joining on an anime. Will she sound professional enough? Will the artist take her seriously? Despite her worries, Yukari braces herself and contacts the artist whose work she likes the most. And we'll find out more next time on Dragon Ball Z. Let's continue on now. Once she sends a message, she feels as though the weight has been lifted from her shoulders. Whatever. It's done. For better or worse. All she has to do is wait to see if anyone responds. And suddenly, she's confident someone will. It doesn't have to be an idle daydream any longer. This summer, she'll make her dream a reality. 2 days later, Yukari once again visits the cafe to meet with Mayumi. This time, her friend is attentive and alert, no doubt due to the excitement of their anime project. Yukari, are you alright? When you asked me to meet me here, you sounded really ready to pass out. Then again, it could be concern rather than excitement. I'm just a little nervous. I think I found a character artist. Really? That's great. Yukari smiles and trying to calm her nerves. Her name is Yuko. We spoke online and she seems interested. I'm supposed to meet her in person tonight. Good luck. If you need anything, just give me a call. Thanks. I really hope she joins the team. Her art is fantastic. Here. She pulls out her phone and browses through Pixiv, where she discovers Yuko's art. Isn't it great? It is. It is. Wait a minute. You said her name is Yuko, and this is her art? Yes, why? She went to our school! What, really? What a coincidence! Yes, I thought you knew her, actually. No, I don't think so, but that makes me feel better all the same. The artist will still be a stranger to her, but at least they have some common ground. It gives her a better feeling for Yuko's age, too. Meeting someone around her age is a lot less stressful than meeting someone who could have been a professional artist for years. I better get going. I just wanted to let you know first. Good luck. Thanks. Yukari takes a deep breath, checks her phone where Yuko has to meet, and leaves the cafe. Which way is it? The artist asks to meet at a restaurant. Yukari never been there before, but she knows the city well enough to find it. She starts down the street at a quick pace. My phone went off. Okay. The last thing she wants to do is arrive late and make a bad first impression. Excuse me. Sorry, no time. She steps past the boy who called out to her, thoughts fixed on her destination. If he's lost or needs help with something, there's plenty of people around he can ask. Wait! Yukari leaves the stranger behind without another glance and hurries towards the restaurant. This is important. Yukari double-checks the address. She's at the right place. A little nervous. She's looking around the stylish restaurant. Hi, Yukari? That's right. Are you Yuko? No, I'm her sister, Sumiko. It's nice to meet you. I'm Yuko. Good to meet you both. Yuko, your art is fantastic. I love it if you help create the characters for my anime project. Yuko blushes a shy smile, and Sumiko shakes Yukari's hand enthusiastically. I can't wait to work together. You want to join a team? Well, Yuko said you need a background artist. You're an artist too. That's great. Let's sit down so we can discuss it. They sit down, and Yukari explains what she has in mind. A short anime with only 2 episodes. Something they can be handled by a small team. She already told Yuko about it online, but she repeats it again for Sumiko's benefit. Sumiko is an eager participant in the conversation. She has questions, comments, and input on her own. In contrast, her sister says next to nothing, although she occasionally nods and smiles. Nevertheless, both agree to join the team. Well, so far so good, right? Yukari gives him Mayumi's address so they can get in touch with her. They can hardly keep from giggling and gee. She went to recruit a character artist gained a background artist for her efforts. Everything is coming together perfectly. I have a bad feeling. One day, their small team meets up for lunch. Hi, I'm Mayumi. I'm Sumiko. This is Yuko. Don't we know each other from school? I knew it. You're handling the anime's audio, right? I can't wait to hear the music you come up with. I can't wait to see your art. Pride purges through Yukari as she listens to them. It's great to see the team members already hitting it off so well. Or at least as far as Mayumi and Sumiko are concerned. Yuko hasn't said a word, which is troubling. What about you, Yuko? The other girl gives her a startled look, as if she didn't expect to be addressed directly, and isn't entirely sure how to handle it. Are you excited about the project? She nods. Well, great! Besides them, Sumiko and Mayumi continue to chat happily. It's a start. The rest could come with time. And if Yuko doesn't like to talk, that's fine. What matters is that she's a great artist on board with her project. Piece by piece, their team will come together. 3 days had passed as Yuko and Sumiko joined the group. Yukari walks down the street, deep in thought. She almost has an entire team together. All she needs is a writer. Although she has her own ideas for the basic direction the anime should take, she isn't good at fleshing out the ideas into full scripts. But she's optimistic. Everything's gone so well so far. She's sure she'll find an excellent writer. Then they'll all be ready. She'll direct her own anime? No, she'll direct her own anime. It doesn't seem real. Excuse me. Soon her dream will come true. I feel sorry for the guy. He keeps getting ignored. Why does he keep getting ignored? Not only her dream, but her grandmother's too. Yukari smiles as she imagines how happy her grandmother will be when she hears the news. You're Yukari, aren't you? Lost in her thoughts, it takes Yukari a moment to realize someone is talking to her. She blinks at him. It's the same boy who tried to get her attention the other day. Now that she's not in a hurry, she has time to give him a closer look. He's familiar. It takes a moment, but she recognizes him. He went to school with her. He went to her school, although they never spoke. You're Shunsuke. Shinsuke? Shunsuke. Right? Shinsuke. I'm gonna say Shunsuke, because I suck. Yes, I heard a rumor you're making your own anime. Now that he has her full attention. That's right, why? I've mainly written fanfiction, but I love to work on an original story. Do you need a writer? Yes I do. Absolutely, we're still searching for a writer for our anime. Can you tell me more about your ideas? Sure. As they discuss the anime, Yukari's excitement grows. There are many details that you'll need to go over, but she has a feeling she's found a new writer. Yay! Everyone, I have great news! It's the first time she gathered everyone, although they don't look like a cohesive team yet. Yuko remains quiet and Shunsuke hasn't quite integrated himself into the group. In contrast, Mayumi and Sumiko talk every time they're together. Everyone looks up at Yukari's announcement. You look excited. Is this about our funding? No. Funding is one sticking point that prevented them from starting immediately. Without money, they couldn't rent a studio or get the equipment they need to make a proper anime. That's right. Thanks to an investor, I've secured the funds for our project. I also rented a studio for us to work in. How? That's awesome. Although I'm curious as to how you convinced the investor to fund us, since we don't have any concrete work to show yet. It's complicated. Let's just say this investor has a personal interest in our anime. Oh man, please tell me you haven't indebted us into a crime lord or something. What? Of course not. Just checking. Will there be enough money for the entire anime? No, but this is just enough to get us started. I see. So we need to raise additional funds later on. We're going to outsource the anime work, aren't we? It'll be very expensive. It's so rare they hear Yuko speak. Yukari stares at her in astonishment. If she's concerned enough to voice her worries out loud, it'll be definitely something to keep in mind. But they have their initial funding, and that's what matters. We can figure out the detail later. For now, we should be happy. We'll start work next week. Our journey will be long and tough, but I believe we can still pull it together. Yeah, we can the rest can wait. Let's celebrate. Everyone is in high spirits, and now they have an investor, and they celebrate the good news until late in the evening. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to end the episode, everyone. Thank you all for watching. This is your host, Scottyoka. If you enjoyed this, go on ahead and subscribe here to youtube.com/ScottyokaOfficial, where I'll be posting more of Anime Studio Simulator and other games in the future, as well as AMVs and voice acting stuff. So thank you all for watching, and until then, everyone, I will catch you all later. Bye-bye!